going on? All right. A lot of familiar faces. Great to see you. Great to see you. All right. Fire away. I'm here for you.
Mike, we were just talking about the stadium with Clark. You're a compete kid. And you have a dog in the fight. Would you rather see a new stadium in Kansas or stay in Arrowhead?
I don't have too much of a dog in that fight, but, I'm very much, it's my preference. I'm a history guy, so like Arrowhead, leaving where it's at, that'd be my preference. I'm big on history, but, that's the owner's decision. However it works out, it'll work out as long as we're playing football.
How's it been working with Omar Norman Lott? What have you seen from him so far?
It's really good. He's going to progress, and as he's coming in, he checks it every day like a pro. He has great explosiveness, good hands. He's a natural rusher. So now it's just, learning that first year about everything coming at you, learning what the offense tendencies are, and him and Ashton, they're absorbing it real well. So I'm excited.
How much do you enjoy like the mentorship part of it?
Oh, I love it. When you're looking back on your career at this stage, you see the guys that were, rookies underneath you, and they're having success, and they're going to different teams, and they're kind of leaving their own room, and, that feels good, man. I always want to be a positive light on these guys, and when they speak when they're done, or they speak on a veteran that they've had, they can always say it as a positive light and something that's added to their game.
Mike, you got some turnover there, interior defensive line. Turk's gone, Derek Notty's gone. How's that competition there as people try to jockey for position to be part of those key depth pieces?
Yeah, it's great competition in our room every year. We lost some major pieces with Noddy and with Turk. Them guys have been there for a while. They both helped us get to Super Bowls, both helped us win Super Bowls. So, now it's time for the younger guys to come up, the next generation. So, me, Chris, George, Mike Dana are taking that, seriously, trying to get these guys prepared for the next wave.
It seems like, you were walking down, I saw you walk down, and all smiles coming in, all smiles coming in here. What is it that you love about, being here?
Everything. I speak with these guys every other day about, leaving and coming back. I got a great relationship with everybody top level here, from the janitor to the media to the coaches. I enjoy it every day. And I like to just tell guys, when you leave here and you come back, you realize how special this place is. And when you get to this time in your career, you don't know how many more of these you got. You literally wake up, and that's my energy boost. That's my pre-workout, is just being here and being able to live my dreams. So.
You like the new beds that they brought into the norms?
Now, our rookies always take care of us. We always have good beds and pillows. So, like, some of these guys with these issues, we don't have those in our room. So.
A couple more.
A couple of years ago, you were on practice squad. I just wondered, what kept you going and
it was always a plan, you know what I mean? And I realized that I'd have to sacrifice some things to get back here if I wanted to be back here, and timing would have to work out. So, they come down to if you really love the game. It wasn't really a hard decision for me. I never played at this point for money. So just being here and be able to contribute and being able to be that close to be part of history, that was enough for me. Thankfully, it worked out how I needed to. I was able to, prove my worth, so that I still got some valuable years left. And, it was just a bet on myself that paid off, really.
Mike, obviously you kind of touched on it about Norman Lott, some of the other younger guys you brought in. You've been a part of key Super Bowl teams, not just even here, but winning organizations like Green Bay, earlier or even New England. What has been the biggest thing you've tried to instill in those guys and just really get them to see of this is the level of competition we have to be at. We want to get to where we want to be.
It's really easy when you have guys like Chris, George, Mike Dana, Nick Bolton, Trent McDuffie. These are guys that are all at the top of their game right now, and they work just as hard as an undrafted free agent. So it's easier for me. Chris and George and them, they make my job easy. It's follow these guys who have done it before. These guys who are the head of our room, these veterans, and they're working just as hard as the rookies. So when you come in and you see guys at that level, or, pillars of the franchise, like even Trav and Pat, everybody's getting extra work. It's real easy to be immersed in that when everybody's doing it. So everybody's been leading by example. I'm just here to give kind words and, stay motivational.
Last two, Matt.
Mike, as a mentorship, when you were younger, like you're rookie in Green Bay, who were those mentors for you?
I had great vets in Green Bay. Clay Matthews, Julius Peppers, B.J. Raji was, big help to my career, and Nick Perry. Those guys, they were at the top of their game. Clay Matthews in commercials. A lot of those guys were Hall of Fame type guys with Julius Peppers and Clay, and they just told me, they really took me under their wing. They didn't really, take me as an undrafted free agent. They were letting me work with them outside the facility, tell them how to win, how not to do things, and it was just easy. I really appreciate those guys, and I stay in contact with those guys now, so it's awesome.
Kingsley last year had a little rough time outside. He's moved inside. He's been going up against him here and there. What have you seen from him growth-wise?
From moving this year from last year to the guard, he's a lot more comfortable now. We all know he's athletic. We all know that he's strong, but he just has to be consistently in position. And this year he's been doing that. With his one-on-one pass rush, he's been way more stout, way more solid with his run blocking. You can tell that Trey's coaching him up a little bit and getting that nastiness in him, and it's showing this year. So I'm really excited for Kingsley this year, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. If you guys need me.